Today, I'm going to be showing you 5 proven and simple side hustles that busy dads or people from anywhere can do online. You can do it from home, and you don't need to get another grueling day job to make some extra income. These are the same types of side hustles that I've helped people like Jason and Jacob achieve an additional $3,000 and $6,000 per month in additional income. And they were able to do it in just a few months. So I'm going to break down the top 5 best side hustles for anybody to achieve, and let's dig right in. Now, one of the first best side hustles is selling books on Amazon. This is called Amazon KDP. Now, this is where I have my book published. It's a #1 bestseller, and it creates a really good passive income that basically you can do it once, publish it on Amazon, and they do all the heavy lifting. They do the printing, the shipping, the returns. They do take a good cut, but again, it's well worth it for getting access to all their traffic, all their customers, and just more or less sitting back and having that cash flow come in. Now, the way that this typically works is you need to do some research to figure out what niches you know about or what niches you want to research to get to know a little bit more about. Then you can write a book. You can utilize AI to make it better. Again, I wouldn't suggest just putting it in all into AI and having it write it. I just don't think that's going to deliver a great result. What I suggest doing is writing an outline, writing the stuff yourself, but making sure that you're doing the research and captivating people as soon as possible. Again, the old saying that don't judge a book by its cover, unfortunately, is very true. You need to have a good title, you need to have a good book cover, but more importantly, you need to be in an area that people are already searching for. This is why tools that basically go on Amazon like Jungle Scout and figure out the search volume for Amazon searches give you an idea of what products, what items, or what books are going to be popular. There's a lot of other software and tools out there to use, but again, you need to do the research because if you're writing a book in an industry that nobody is searching for, it's not going to be profitable. So it's a combination of finding those higher search volume keywords and topics and areas, but finding something that's not super competitive. So there is some really high search volume books and industries, but they're super competitive. There's really famous authors competing in that space. So you're looking for the things that have the high search volume, but maybe don't have a lot of competition. So again, it might be taking a few weeks of not making any money, not actually writing your book to do the research. But KDP is a very good possibility to make money. And again, a secret tactic here is once you have your book on Amazon KDP, you can turn it into an audiobook through Amazon's platform called ACX. And this can be another additional revenue stream. And the great thing about Audible and ACX is typically people pay a little bit higher money for it. The bar has just been set a little bit higher for audiobooks. And so there is just more room to actually get that commission. And since it's a newer platform, Amazon really pushes the commission to be in your favor. The second side hustle for anybody like busy dads, busy moms, or just busy parents in general is to do something you already are doing. Figure out what you've been paid for in the past, let's say 5 to 10 years, and then just do more of that. Let's say you have a day job where you're making, $50,000 to $60,000 a year. You can just do that same thing, but at a higher level through online consulting. So you don't necessarily need to get a second job, but what you can do is find and utilize that experience that you've extracted over the years, offer it to the consulting marketplace. You get a much higher per hour amount of pay for what you're doing. Now, some of the industries that are really good for consulting can be accounting, finance, legal, anything like this can be super important. And if you don't have any sort of like certificates or sort of experience in these industries, then it's likely a good idea to go find and get these certificates. Studying these types of industries are also going to open up a lot of opportunities down the road to potentially start your own business. But again, consulting could be a really good half step into that where you've got your day job, you've got your consulting income, you understand how to get freelance clients, the whole consulting industry works. And then you can realize, hey, like for every hour of consulting I'm doing, getting paid double what I get at my day job. If I could just get a few more clients or a few more people on retainer, I could really open up those hours from my day job, shift it over here, and I would make a lot more money. That's the area where I see a lot of people do it. It's not so black and white. You don't got to fire your boss. Just figure out a bigger way to make a better use of your hour and a higher use of that.
If you guys like that part, you're going to love this. I'm giving away my best-selling book for absolutely free, and here's how you can get the audiobook in just a few seconds. Inside this book is the same techniques I've used to work abroad in paradise in more than 100 different countries. And the best part, this strategy hasn't just worked for me, it's helped hundreds of thousands of people earn more, work less, and travel the world. I'll leave a QR code here where you can get the the audiobook for free with a free 30-day Audible subscription.
If you're a busy dad, one of the great things out there is a thing called video editing. Now, with AI and all the YouTube tutorials and free programs out there, you can get pretty good at video editing in a fairly short period of time. If you have any sort of insights on what looks good, social media, if you have anything, if you have any experience or just even like that type of stuff, it'll likely come a little bit more natural to you. I've also seen some people who have a really good background in arts be really good at it because they pay so much attention to these smaller details, and a lot of that stuff does matter in the video editing space. I've helped individuals get into the video editing space and land additional side hustle clients in just a few months. So you can work for an agency, you can work part-time, or you can do freelancing. And so if you want to hear how Jason and Jacob were able to make more than $3,000 to $6,000 per month in additional income, this is the side hustle that they started. It was freelance writing on Upwork. And it's a fairly simple business model, but the complexities and nuances are the things that allow you to stand out and actually get those big clients. Now, the biggest mistakes that I see in the freelance writing space is that people are racing to the bottom for the cheapest amount of content. You really do need to find a specific niche, but when you're starting off, you just got to try a lot of stuff. But I always suggest don't go racing to the bottom. Try to find those jobs that are paying a little bit higher per hour and just spend more time trying to get those longer term contracts that are going to be clients that you're going to work with long term. So the industries and niches that I love is just basically writing content for smaller businesses that are busy. You can say, hey, you're making a video every week or every month. I want to turn that video into a high performing blog post, because there's a chance that if people are making a video about a topic, it's very easy to turn that into a blog post. And then you can say, hey, I'll make this into a blog post. I'll edit it. I'll make sure that it's posted with images. It looks beautiful. And then what I'll do is I'll also post some things for social media, for LinkedIn, for everything. And you can actually cross promote everything. So the blog post can actually cross promote the video. And then you can use that blog post to create images to promote on LinkedIn and other platforms. And what you're doing with this is you're basically just becoming a traffic engineer for this company. And you're trying to get them more traffic, but in the form of search intent for blogs. And now a lot of AI tools are pulling data and details from these blog posts to recommend people to go visit the actual source. So if you've got a good sort of YouTube channel or people who are talking about specific podcasts, you can reach out to them, say, hey, I want to do your content. I want to make at least a month worth of content for free. If you don't like working with me, no problem. All I ask for is a testimonial. And last but not least is AI automation or AI consulting. This is another great place to learn. If you don't understand this industry, it can be a little bit scary, but again, this is something that's fairly easy to pick up and learn. Again, you don't need to become an engineer, a coder, or something like this. All you really need to understand is the nuances and how to expedite and improve the workflow of companies. A lot of small business owners are busy and they just kind of do things a certain way because it started working. And they might have built these processes 5-10 years ago before the introduction of AI, before the introduction of all this cheap automation. And I've literally seen people that were spending 40-50 hours on tasks, and within a week they were able to outsource and automate all of these tasks with AI. And so it allowed them to actually shift that time to focus on these higher performing outputs and just make more money for their business in general. Because if you're spending 40 hours on something that isn't revenue generating, basically wasting your time, but it's essential to run the business, it's not going to be something that's really detrimental. And then if you can shift those hours over to something else, your business will grow. Now, again, if you like these business models and you want to see more ways to earn from anywhere, make sure to hit subscribe button. I'll also leave a video up here that's hand selected for you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.
Here and selected for you. And if you're first time to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe.